The energy in the building just went way, way up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I would go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
That's the bell, and as you can see, Thea Hale is ready to make a statement here tonight.
Not the most experienced member of the roster, but she's getting better with each match, with every bit of adversity thrown her way. She's looking to be the next big thing here in WWE.
The opportunity to prove herself is hers for the taking tonight could be that pivotal moment.
And then we've got Maxine Dupree. Starting as a savvy manager who is skilled at working behind the scenes and ringside, Maxine has proven she has the goods inside the ring.
Yeah, seems like Maxine is dedicated to mastering every aspect of this business. You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm she brings to her matches. She knows she's not the most experienced competitor, but she never lets that discourage her.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Propped up in the corner. Boom!
Corey, what's the best approach you take against a superstar like she's got the shoulders down? And that was only a one.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Boom, what a kick. Thea Hale ascends up top.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Blast off!
Dominating cross body.
She's facing cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
And she's not done yet.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
A picture-perfect moonsault. Thea has taken full command here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Oh, kick right to the spine. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Leading her into the corner now. On the first rope. Code red!
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Hale loves to have this kind of control. Oh, axe handle.
Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Fisherman suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, what a tackle. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
From the top. That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
This is not going to end well for their opponent.
Back into a cyclone suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
2. No, my, that was close.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
DDT!
Working to neutralize that arm.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
And Maxine is picked up from the middle rope.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Fights the shoulder up in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Double knee arm breaker. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And retaliates with a counter. She's heading outside the ring now. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
Nice drop toe hold.
Oh, spike face first. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Check your face after that one. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
There's Maxine with a counter. Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ouch.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Neck breaker.
And now Thea for the win. Yes, Thea wins it.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
A win like this from Thea Hale really displays the importance of a good education.
She definitely made the grade this time around.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
Now here comes a true fighter with true self-worth.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chavon, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
Facing off against Sonya Deville. What I really like about Sonya is that she's never once changed her tune. Friend, foe, whoever, she'll walk over anyone if it gets her where she wants to go.
Can't say that I personally condone it, but no denying that as both a competitor and a matchmaker, she's left a mark few superstars can equal.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Boom, right in the button. Sonya Deville with the reversal. And she's returning fire. And she re-enters the ring.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Boom! STO takedown. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
got her pinned. Charlotte's still in this.
She's still in this one.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Powerful fall-away slam.
Charlotte Flair is such a...
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. There's a clothesline. Amazing.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
The Queen stepping through.
Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
But the intensity has been raised to a no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Endless kicks to the gut.
He's dropping a hair too. She has her down for the count.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow.
Boom.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stop to the gut too. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
DeVille setting it up. Neck breaker. And a nice takedown. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Ooh! Ouch!
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ow! Back into the ring here. Charlotte has flight in mind.
From the top. Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
That's going to be... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't...
Nice escape.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Just look at Deville go.
See, those focused attacks on Charlotte have really made her far less damaging here.
Hung out to dry. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Shin breaker.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Climbing to the top rope here.
Getting to her feet here.
Stumbling into the lion's den.
Lift off.
All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Great way to completely...
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Back into the ring she comes. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And
Inverted face lock.
driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Sonya can be looking to end this.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Hey, they were just...
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the...
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely, you'll cut him down to size. And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
Big clothesline. Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. He'll make his way to the ring.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Clothesline. So effective.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Lariat.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
This is how you take down the world's strongest man, by by chipping away.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And he gets directed into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, no. I mean, this is a massive amount of humanity. Perched from the second rope, now up to the top rope. No way!
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
The ref called for the bell, and we're underway with the 6'4", almost 400-pound Mark Henry. This behemoth has a 64-inch chest.
Mark Henry is going to look for a methodical pace here, using all of his strength and size to slowly turn his opponent into dust.
This won't be pretty. Mark Henry will do whatever it takes to wipe out the competition.
And then we've got the great Khali, a superstar who is essentially a walking skyscraper. This guy could step on the competition by accident.
Khali is truly massive, even by our standards here in WWE.
Look at it, catch him off guard. And skirts out of the pin.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oof. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Great job anticipating Khali.
Khali moved out of the way.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly. Khali now on the offensive. Bang! Crucial counter there. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And here's an early cover. He kicks out before two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one. Oh, the face has been planted. Oh my God!
And he retaliates. Look at this. This can't be good. Down on the windpipe.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clothesline.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Great job anticipating Khali. Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here.
Big boot. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
He's being prepped for something.
Oh!
He decides. Jeez.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Holy, meet the barricade. That'll do it.
Well, Mark is certainly being tested now.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And now placed in the corner.
And a mind-melting headbutt.
Oh, God. And Henry cannot find an answer answer for these attacks.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Has Henry in his grasp. Boom! Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go?
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God! Oh, the ring imploded.
What in the world? Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on, let's get this match started the right way.
Oh, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Corkscrew neckbreaker.
Corey, what advice would you have for Michelle McCool in this match?
Michelle's an absolute strategist, Cole, so no need for my advice. She always has a plan, and I'm sure we're about to see it come to fruition.
Drops the leg.
And Michelle is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Check this out. Windmill gutbuster. Off the rope.
Nice somersault senton.
Oh, targeted the arm. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Torres is caught. Belly to belly. Vicious.
2. It kicks out at 2.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality. Teeing off.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Check this out. Windmill gutbuster. And now the pace of this match being set by Michelle McCool.
And this is surely McCool's plan come to fruition. Look at how she executes it, also expertly.
Being taken to the top rope.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Superplex. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And now is the
Shoulders down, going for the cover.
Oh, somehow! She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And that holds Michelle back.
Eve managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster. Oh.
Lift it up. What's next?
Piercing the throat. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
She dodges out of the way.
Boom! And a big boot.
Torres is out of it, completely in peril.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker.
Torres is done.
Here it is.
Now the pin. And they're still in this.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Leg sweep. Into the pin. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
And Michelle McCool has to consider this win a teachable moment.
Consider this a reminder that when Michelle McCool sets her mind to something, she tends to get it.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
The OTC. It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania. Here comes entry number 3. Lift the powerbomb.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Kevin Owens headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Boom! What an elbow! Able to slip out of that one. And now propped up in the corner. Number 4 coming!
Tackles ruthless.
Boom! Right to the body. Looks like Luke Gallows is next in the Royal Rumble.
That just put a great demand on the back.
Oh no! Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Oh, what a power slam.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, a chop. Uh-oh. Stunner. I'd imagine it's pretty discouraging to have to enter a Rumble early.
It's certainly a challenge, but it's not a death sentence. A savvy superstar with the right mindset can win from any position. I truly believe that.
And it's Piper Niven joining the fray here tonight. And perhaps Halliburton's confidence just got a bit shaken. We might have an elimination here.
Into a Death Valley driver.
Sky high.
Compressing them with a splash.
Double axe handle. Superman punch. And now number 6 about to be revealed. Coming out next, Shaquille O'Neal is looking to make a statement in this Rumble. And a clothesline. German suplex.
What a spear by Reigns.
What a shot.
Has been eliminated.
Things turn around quickly. And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7. This could end in an elimination. Finds a way to get out of that one, and now has new life in this Royal Rumble match. Here we go. Duke Hudson headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Cobra. Then we have Owens.
Super kick for the elimination.
Hudson has been eliminated.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Might be looking for the elimination here. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it's Brooks Jensen who is next to enter the Royal Rumble. Oh, what a kick!
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Who could enter number 9 be?
Super kick!
Ouch. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Caught in a tough position here. And escapes what could have been an elimination here in this Royal Rumble match.
Facebuster.
Last one, gentlemen. Might be looking for the elimination here. Oh, right down the throat. And Piper's derailed for a moment by that
shown with each of these counters.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Face buster plants him.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
DDT planted him.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Montez Ford has been eliminated.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. Up top. Ring-shaking powerbomb. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lift him up. Choke slam. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad.
An all-star field in the Royal Rumble, and we are now down to the final two.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Relentless.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Connecting on the DDT.
Super kick.
Ouch.
They'll be looking for the neutralizer.
Bang! Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his...
Got him bumped. DDT!
And Jensen gets that turned back on him.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Already he's taken on some damage. Reversal! And that turns things around. Oh! Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. Chucked right out.
Take it to WrestleMania.
He did it.
Here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media.